What's up, everybody? It's Trip with Setting and Such again here on YouTube. A lot of times people comment and say, "Hey Trip, did you have permission to camp everywhere that you go camping and stuff?" Well, yeah, I did, like that one time, or twice, or maybe like 3 times. So a lot of times, no, I don't have permission to camp where I camp on my kayak camping trips. You know, I'll be paddling down the river, or at the beach, or at the lake, or somewhere, and I'll just kind of pull over and just camp wherever I feel like is a good spot to camp. So, can you get in trouble for doing this? Yes, absolutely. Unfortunately, that is technically trespassing, but a lot of times I'm by myself, or either with a very small group, when I do it on places where I'm not sure if I have permission. Now, whenever I do like a subscriber trip, we always try to be somewhere where it's legal to camp, because it's a big group, you know, high profile. A lot of people can see 15 kayaks going somewhere. So yes, then we have permission. But when I'm by myself or have someone else with me, maybe, you know, no, usually don't have permission. A few times I have in like some state parks. Most of the time I just go and kind of take that risk. Whenever you're going down a river, you know, a lot of times I'm in a smaller river where there's not a lot of boat traffic, because I'm in the upper portion of the river where it's still small, and I'm just camping on the side of the river for one night. I stop in the evening, I leave early in the morning. You know, a lot of times there's not boat traffic in these remote areas where I'm at, or canoe traffic or anything of that nature. Especially there's not really landowner traffic, so to speak. So I'm not really concerned about being spotted, but I think even if I were spotted, or, you know, someone, the landowner, approached me, I would like to think that he would kind of be like, okay, you know, you're by yourself, you're not doing any harm, you've got a hammock here, you've got a little bitty fire, if I even have a fire. A lot of times I don't have a fire. You know, you're not hurting anything. Okay, dude, you know, enjoy your time, you know, leave it nice and clean. And I always do. Always leave it, try to leave it cleaner than when I left. I try on every trip to like bring at least one extra piece of trash home with me to kind of, you know, do my part. Sometimes I bring like a whole bag. And also, if I were ever to run into a landowner, I would be just ridiculously polite and just courteous to the person, you know, because, you know, I don't want them to prosecute me, but also I'm pretty polite and pretty, you know, gentleman in general. So, you know, just being that nice kind of genuine person would, you know, hopefully they wouldn't really care. Now, if it's the game warden or something, I don't really know about that. I know I have some game wardens who watch my videos and enjoy my videos, and they see what I do, and, you know, they're really mostly, you know, down-to-earth people who kind of understand and know that, you know, I'm not doing any harm to the environment or something, you know, so I'm not really concerned there too much. Once I make camp, I usually never see anybody else. You know, unless I'm down at the beach, then I see like boat traffic off in the distance. But I always try to be somewhere, if I know there's going to be a lot of traffic around me, like water traffic, I try to kind of be hidden a little bit. You know, I've got a, you know, neutral colored kayak, neutral colored tarp, neutral colored clothes usually if I'm in a place where I don't want to be spotted. And, you know, I may not set up my tarp in an obvious spot, or I may wait until it gets near about dark to set it up and to set my hammock up, and I may not have a fire, you know, because I kind of try to stay hidden, you know, because I just don't want people to know I'm there. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong, not doing anything totally illegal. So, you know, I just prefer just to stay out of sight, out of mind, just in case there's someone who were to care. So do I suggest that you guys do the same? No. But do I suggest that you try to get out there and go kayak camping? Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, unfortunately, all our waterways and all our lands, they're, you know, I know around the world, like people tell me, you know, here in this country where I live, like in Sweden or England or Europe, you know, that area, like it's really strict and stuff where you can't camp on the land. Well, you know, it's kind of technically the same way here, but I'm not going to let that stop me, especially when I've kind of done it, I don't want to say successfully, but I've done it without any issues so far, and I hope to continue doing it. I am a little bit worried as Sailing and Such kind of becomes a little more higher profile. You know, I've been, you know, contacted by different, you know, officials, kind of like government officials, or, you know, recreational people in the, not the government, but whatever, the park system and stuff have contacted me and said, hey, we, you know, come and do a video here, or hey, we enjoyed you coming to our park or doing whatever. And so I know these people watch my videos, who see me camping in these places where I probably shouldn't be camping. Fortunately, they're not saying, don't do that trip, that's so horrible, oh, we're going to call the law on you. You know, and I think a lot of that is because they see that I'm taking care of things, that I'm not leaving any trash, that I'm not starting big fires and cutting down a bunch of vegetation and things like that, that I'm taking care of the environment, because I mean, I care about the environment. No, I'm not like a huge tree hugger or anything of that nature, you know, but I do care about the environment. I want, you know, the environment to be taken care of so that they don't get too strict where we can't do things like I do and like I encourage you guys to do. So that's basically my little spiel about camping on unknown land. Just do it carefully, do it politely, and you know, do it right. But of course, if you can get permission, or you have somewhere you can get permission to camp on, of course, camp there. But you know, don't let it stop you. But don't, I don't know, try not to get in trouble, okay? Because I don't want you to come back and be like, well, Trip does it, so, you know, why can't I? And, you know, they took my kayak, they fined me $30,000, they blah, 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 Trip, blah, blah, blah. Well, sorry. I hate it. Hope it doesn't happen to you, and hope it doesn't happen to me. And I hope we just enjoy our time while we're kayak camping in places we may or may not should be. But hey, you know, just try to be inconspicuous. Don't get seen. Nobody will worry about you. That's probably the easiest thing. Stay out of sight, people. Stay out of sight. All right, anything else I want to go over? I don't know. I didn't have any like points or bullets for this video, so I'm not really sure. Give me just a second to think. Polite. Clean up after yourself. Stay hidden. That sounds pretty good to me. All right, folks. So yeah, just get out there and do it. No. So just get out there and go kayak camping. Wherever you can find a place to go kayak camping, and just do it right. All right, take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all my patrons over at Patreon. Just thank you all for helping make all this stuff happen. And I can't wait for all the adventures coming up. And Sailing Such is growing, getting better and better thanks to you guys. And I'll be able to just give you guys more, go to better places and do things, make more videos as we grow together and have fun. And I love getting the emails and stuff and comments like, hey, I got my first kayaker, you inspired me to get a kayaker, my family watch your videos, and blah, 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 all this stuff is so awesome and just encourages me to keep making videos for y'all. So hey, keep asking questions, let me know what you guys want to learn about, and if I don't know about it, I'll try to learn about it a little bit and I'll share. All right, take care of yourselves, God bless. Go on an adventure and get out there. Oh yeah, get out there stickers are coming up. We're about to have the second edition. They're gonna be a little different color, same style, different color. Thinking about changing the color up like every 500 stickers or every year or something or another, so that like, you know, one day you'll be like, oh, I've got 15 get out there stickers. That's how long I've been a Sailing and Such fan, you know, to be hardcore, kind of like that. All right, take care of yourselves. Get ready for some more free stickers. All right, love y'all. Bye-bye.